Hello everyone and welcome back to The Walking Dead: A New Frontier.
Javi, you're back! And Clementine.
Thanks for the warm welcome.
Just surprised to see you is all.
Guys, this is Ava.
Oh yeah, I know who she is. She's got a hell of a punch.
Nice to meet you.
Good to see you, Ava.
I feel like that guy, I can't remember his name.
You okay?
Him.
Yeah, it looks worse than it is.
Is
Don't
going to
worry
end
about
up confessing his feelings at a
Kate's
bad
lying down in
time.
the other room for a bit.
And it might get someone killed, like maybe Eleanor.
So you got the guns, huh?
We got them all right. One for you, and one for you. I saved this one for you.
No, I've already got one.
Denied.
Actually, it wouldn't hurt to have another.
Aww.
Thanks.
Conrad?
Nah, I'm cool.
What took you so long?
We went to see Dr. Lingard.
At night? I'm kind of surprised he was sober. It's gotta be a stressful job. Looking after an entire community? Can't say I approve of the way he blows off steam, though.
He was definitely not 100% there. That's for sure.
Sounds
Now-
about right.
Now he's 0% there.
Why don't you go talk to Kate, okay?
Okay.
The sun will be rising in a few hours. Jones' people know we're holed up here, and they're gonna come looking for us. All of us.
Ah, for fuck's sake.
Maybe it's not as bad as we think.
Fucking figures.
And there's no going anywhere with those things blocking our exit.
They like me, that has to help somehow.
Just 'cause they like you doesn't mean they're gonna like the rest of us.
We're sitting ducks up here.
We can't just wait around here to get shot, that's for damn sure.
We have to help my dad.
Hey, we can do this!
Yeah!
We've gotten out of tougher jams before, haven't we?
I mean, sure. But this is different. We can't just cut and run. Not with the herd out there. Like it or not, we're fucking stuck in Richmond. Now how the fuck are we gonna put the brakes on this thing?
Joan and her people are going to be at the square, right? We need to bring the fight to them.
We go after Joan, our problems are solved.
Great. So, how do we do that?
It's a good question. Joan will probably have a full security detail with her. She'll be insulated. From us and from anybody in Richmond who doesn't agree with what she's doing.
If there are good people left in Richmond who are against what Joan's doing, we need to ask for their help.
I feel like that
If
might
we
be
can
risky.
talk to the people at the trial, present the case to everyone in Richmond, we might not have to do this on our own. We light the match, the people do the rest.
After we take Joan out, we're gonna need some way out of this mess. I don't know about the rest of you, but I'm not much of a runner.
We've got a truck, a big one, that we used to use for walker defense. It's a little busted up, but it's way better than nothing.
People are gonna be patrolling these streets looking for us. How far away is this truck?
I'll show you.
Considering
We've been
what
expanding,
I saw
pushing out further, making
in the
the safe
trailer,
zone even bigger.
I have a feeling
Can't promise you
we're
they've
going to
cleared all
have to
the
choose to
walkers yet,
save
but
David or leave him.
that's where the truck's parked.
I could spit and hit it.
We steal that thing, nothing will be able to stop us.
Steal what?
Hey,
Jesus, Javi, is that blood on your shirt? You said it wasn't that bad.
It isn't.
How the hell did this happen? Oh, you're bleeding right through that bandage. You should have told me
I
as soon
so
as you
want to
got
blame
in.
Gabe.
things went a little sideways at the end. Gabe got in the way. A guard
What?
came after me and he stabbed me in the shoulder.
I didn't say
I
that.
thought you guys were gonna be careful out there.
Hey, don't worry about it. It is what it is.
That's not what I chose.
Thought you knew what you were doing.
You're still alive, aren't you?
Eleanor, can you take a look
I
at this?
specifically chose not to throw Gabe under the bus.
As long as he keeps it clean, it should be okay.
Would you guys stop making such a big deal about it? It happened. It's over. Move on already.
I'm just trying to make sure he's okay, Gabe.
What we need to be talking about is the plan. Oh, I have a bunch of ideas. I want to be the one to go after Dad. Just give me a gun and I'll do whatever. I know the town. I know what Dad's gonna be thinking.
It's not a bad place to start, and it's good you want to help. We've got to talk it through before we settle on anything.
Just as long as I get to come along.
Not that I don't appreciate the can-do attitude, but I don't know if you're invited, little man.
I think I agree with Trip.
Ugh, this is bullshit! I'm not staying behind.
Gabe, take a breath.
He's my dad. I'm going.
He's
It's
probably
going
gonna
to be
sneak
dangerous
with us
out there.
anyway.
And I don't want anyone else getting hurt.
If we get to save Dad, then getting hurt is worth it. It's worth dying for. This is more important to me than anyone else. I've got a gun, and I know how to use it.
You're out of control, Gabe. First the shit at the armory, now this? How am I supposed to trust you to do anything?
Oh,
How are any of us? Nobody here is gonna let you be a martyr, Gabe. Your life is precious.
Before you all make any decisions about who's coming and who's staying and who's gonna do what, I just wanted to say, I'm sitting this one out.
What are you talking about, Conrad?
I'm sorry about David. I am. I just don't particularly care what happens to the folks here in Richmond. It's not my community, not my problem.
and also because he
I
could have died
got what
in
I came here
episode 2.
for. That's not the kind of man I want to be. Just gotta figure it out. Who the new Conrad is.
All right. I get it. You came with us far enough.
I see what you're doing, but I just can't take the risk. I'm gonna get some things together and find some place to wait out the herd. I'll attract less attention if I'm by myself.
Conrad. Man.
Hey, no goodbyes.
They're just gonna write him out of the story.
I'll see you on the other side, brother.
Seems kind of lazy.
I'll see you.
Like, yeah, he could have died in episode 2, but they could have, like, written a proper ending rather
Okay,
than just
so
having him walk out.
you want to dive bomb Joan and save the day. Do we have to leave? This place is comfortable.
Girl.
Hell yeah, we're out of here. A handful of people against everyone out there. Everything out there. That's doable. Probably.
I'm not gonna lie to you. This is going to be hard. But it's possible. If we stick to what we said we'd do. We've got the guns, we've got a plan, and soon we're gonna have that truck.
Hell, I'm still in.
I promised David I'd always have his back.
Let's do it.
Without Conrad, you guys need me. And you know it.
Sure as hell seems that way.
Me, Clem, Kate, and Gabe will go after the car.
Me and Eleanor, we'll get some supplies together. Here, take a walkie. I'll let everyone know when things kick off.
Ava, you take the other one and keep checking in. No matter what.
I'll get my stuff and meet you at the square.
At
Okay.
least one person's gonna
Let's move
die,
out.
I bet. Probably a minor character. I feel like Gabe might die. And maybe Trip. I don't think they'll kill off a big main character, but I think Gabe could be killed off. He's sort of like a second tier main character. Okay, I need to...
Clem, you come with me to get the truck. Gabe and Kate, you guys hang back here. Be ready for anything.
Let's go.
I need to get ready to do QTEs.
I think I should go with you, actually.
That wasn't the plan, Gabe.
Actually, I was kind of hoping you'd be willing to watch my back on this one. Don't want to get surprised while I'm out there.
Yeah. Okay.
Clementine's smart.
I guess somebody needs to be a lookout.
What?
Nothing. Gabe and I will be fine back here.
I hope this isn't the game pushing Gabe and Clementine on me, because I'm all about Clementine and Ava, or any attainable woman for her. Or attainable girl, I should say, because she's still only about 13. Don't jump scare me.
Gotta be careful. Any more muertos pushing, and those boards won't hold up.
Ever since that one moment in season 1 where I got, like, jump scared when I didn't even have to. I went round the side of the train and there was like a jump scare there that I didn't even have to find. I've been kind of on edge. This could come in helpful.
This thing looks like it moves too slow for an escape.
Alright. I wonder if Shepherd is a reference to Mass Effect. I doubt it, but it's possible.
Guess they'll be using that for construction once they've cleared this area.
Right. Gonna look at as much stuff as I can and hopefully talk to Clementine before we go in there.
Sturdy, but only room for one.
Oh, David might get on that maybe. Okay. I think that's everything we can look at over here, so let's talk to Clementine. If I'm missing secrets, then I'm missing secrets, but I'm done looking.
What's going on?
Thanks.
For what?
Helping out with Gabe. He's having a rough time.
I mean, yeah, we were kind of a dick
all
to
are.
him.
I'm just doing what I can.
Let's keep looking for that truck.
You got it.
Okay. Hopefully it won't be like in, I think it was episode 2 of this season when we went in the house and then one appeared. Hopefully that won't happen when we go through this door.
There it is. Let's go.
It's not just going to be easy. Something is going to happen. Okay. There's either one in the car or there's one in that garage place over there.
What are the chances?
I'd say about
I hate this.
50-50.
I hate this. Oh my god.
Smart ass.
Whew. There might still be. Oh my god.
It's gonna take for them to finish up here.
Shit.
People keep getting pushed onto other projects. They're months behind. Hell yeah, this graveyard shift is killing them. Oh, let me get some of that.
Early risers. Come on, we gotta hurry and finish before more people wake up.
What are we gonna do?
We can't start the engine. Not without attracting a lot of attention. Kate, you steer. The rest of us are gonna get behind the truck and push. See if we can't get some distance between us and them.
Well, I wish my ankle would shut the fuck up.
Oh god.
Ready?
Don't get grabbed.
Ready.
Ready.
There's a lot of diversity in this game. I really like it. So many characters are people of colour, and that's awesome. I was looking while everyone was stood in the apartment, and pretty much everyone is a person of colour in this group.
Turns out you needed me after all, huh? I'm just saying. I know you didn't want me to come along. If I'd stayed behind, maybe we wouldn't have been able to get the truck.
I'm glad you were here, okay?
At least you can admit it.
Yeah. Well, it turns out you're pretty useful when you actually follow directions.
I hope that's not supposed to indicate that she likes him, because
Don't think those guys will be able to hear the engine all the way over here.
I'm rooting for lesbian.
I put it in
Clementine.
neutral. Couldn't find an ignition key in there. Guess you'll have to hotwire it.
Or at least, I hope we get the choice, you know? I hope
Try
we
not
get
to
to
shock
decide
yourself.
what we want her sexual orientation to be.
Shit. I'll need something to strip the wires.
They left all their supplies lying around. Bet there'll be some tools out there somewhere.
Just try to hurry, okay?
I know it's the apocalypse and it doesn't matter, but Ellie from The Last of Us is a lesbian, and it would just be amazing if Clementine was as well, because then they'd be like gay, they'd be like lesbian apocalypse daughters. It'd be just great. I don't know, I really want it. Oh god. Shit. I'm so, oh my god. The one time I let my guard down. I was too busy talking about
Almost there.
lesbians.
Keep an eye out while I get it started, okay?
I'll check on the guys in the office.
Clem and I will look out for walkers.
Okay. Here goes.
Sure, just stick a hammer in there. Doesn't seem right, but I don't know enough about hot wiring cars to dispute
Wire
it.
cutter should help with this.
Oh crap. Ignition, battery. Well, if I get shocked, I get shocked. Well, I'm not dead. Ignition.
Gotta connect the battery to the ignition.
Okay.
Let there be light.
Come on. Did you have to add cheap tension?
Oh, shit. Don't get electrocuted. Don't get electrocuted.
Javi, hurry up.
Hey, let's go, now!
Later, fuckers.
The square is a couple of blocks away. This is a good place to wait.
Do we have enough gas?
I'm not about to turn the engine off again.
What now?
We wait for Ava to call us on the walkie.
Something
So,
will have gone wrong.
Nothing for us to do but sit and watch the sun come up.
Well, I know we've got something important to do. I'm teaching you to play euchre.
That's not a real thing.
It's a card game. Come on, it's fun.
It's nice to be driving around with a couple kids in the back seat again.
I do that all the time.
Really takes you back, doesn't it?
I regret
Just
that joke.
you and me and Gabe and Mari.
You're right. This is nice. If I just close my eyes, we're right back where we were. All of us together.
Do what I do. Try to think about the nice stuff. Not everything that happened after.
Gotcha.
Oh, come on. That's not even a good rule.
Still gotcha.
Guess he stopped playing it cool with her. In case you haven't noticed, Gabe's got a little crush on Clementine. He likes her. You
No,
get
not.
it?
Well, okay, I sort of am.
Okay, so I'm gonna deal in the pile. in the
Kind of
middle.
amazing, isn't it?
What?
That
No.
in the middle of all this, they find
Oh
time
my
to
God.
flirt with each other.
I said
Guess it just
crazy,
goes
not
to show.
amazing.
You stick two people together, something's going to happen between them. I'm
That's
just glad
literally,
it's the good kind of something this time
that's
around.
what all writers think.
It's so normal, you know?
No, it's your turn.
Like, as crazy as things get, as terrible and tragic and just plain stupid,
It's gonna be hard though.
there's nothing more wonderfully ordinary as two kids falling for each other. Not that they're there yet, but to feel something that intensely for another person, kind of like the best drug there is. Well, one of the best drugs.
Hey, the falling in love is the easy part.
It's the staying in love part that'll really mess you up. It's unfair, that's all I'm saying. That they're feeling what they're feeling right now, and when that sun gets a little higher, it's right back to the fight. I just wish he could have had a childhood, you know? I wish I could have given him that. Him and Mari, both. They deserved better than this.
All the wishing in the world isn't gonna change what the world is now. Nobody gets to be a kid anymore. Hell, you're lucky if you get to grow up.
You're right. I know you're right. I hope you know, Javi, having you there with me, right by my side, all this time...
Some bad shit's gonna happen.
That's what made the difference. You're so sure of what you're doing all this for. You didn't run away. You could have. But you didn't.
Honestly, I'm not that sure of anything right now. I'm just trying to do the right thing here.
I get it. There's no graceful way to say this, so I'm just gonna say it.
She's gonna get grabbed through the window.
I know we've had moments.
Maybe.
You and I. And they're always a little hot and a little confusing, and maybe some of them haven't meant anything at all. But before whatever happens tomorrow happens, I need you to know, whatever this thing is between us, I want to give it a chance.
She's gonna die.
And I know the fact that David is back in our lives now makes this whole thing a little more complicated. But do you feel the same way? I'd really like to know, before things get crazy. We might not get another chance. No pressure or anything, all right?
Let's go for it. We gotta try, right?
Oh my god, really?
Really.
So are we gonna... Okay. Yeah. Shit. We're doing this. You do realize we're gonna have to have a weird conversation with David, right? It's the right way to play this. He already got the sense I was pulling away. I just want to be able to tell him in person. It'll feel better that way.
That would be the stand-up thing to do in this situation. Can I just say how lame doing the stand-up thing is, though?
Oh, it's super lame.
Javi, it's an execution over here. She's planning to hang David in front of the whole crowd. You've got to get over here, now. Don't bring the truck. If they see it, they'll kill him right away. If you can just get into the square...
Shit.
This
Gotta get over there.
episode-
Now.
This episode might run a little long because I don't know how much longer there is until the end, and I don't want to have like a load of episodes, and I don't want the last episode to be like 5 minutes long. So I'm just gonna keep this one running for
I'm going to hang back here.
pretty long.
With the truck.
Keep the walkie close by. We'll tell you as soon as we've got David.
Good luck.
I wonder what they would have done if
Nothing
we'd
else
said
from
no
Ava?
to her.
Nope. And it sounds like a crowd out there.
Would they just like hug?
Sounded like Ava got cut off by something. Or somebody. Wish we had some idea of what we're heading into. Like, is the whole plan shot? Or did she just have a little setback? I hate not knowing.
Ava could be having problems with the walkie-talkie. Maybe it's out of range, or ran out of batteries or something.
Maybe.
We're not gonna know what went wrong until we actually do this thing. So, let's do it already.
You ready?
We just have to remember, we're people, not muertos.
We're smarter than they are. And we need to act like it.
Exactly.
We've got to take the time to think things through.
So, Gabe said we're people, not muertos. Sorry for my terrible pronunciation. That leads me to think that's maybe like foreshadowing or something. Okay, I saw this in the trailer. This is the thing I was talking about that I already knew.
David Garcia has to be punished for what he's done.
We're probably gonna have to save him.
We can't
or
wait
leave
for
him.
the others, can we?
For years now, Richmond has been governed by one simple principle. Strong council, strong community. But, unfortunately, the actions of one of the members of that council, our security expert, David Garcia, have put us all
She's
in...
lying to all of you!
I'm sorry to have to show you this. Truly, I am. But you all need to see. Just
hate her.
look what he's done.
Oh no!
David ordered his brother and the rest of his people to kill our doctor. And they were happy to do it. Is this who we want in charge? Someone this reckless? This cruel? Not if I have anything to do with it.
Can't believe this is really happening. She's gonna kill him. She can't do this to him. He's kept him safe.
Try to keep your cool. Joan's smart, but we're smarter. We just have to be careful.
We can't screw this up, Javi.
Javier!
No pressure.
I'd heard you were planning to crash our little party. Why did you come on up here? Show your face to everyone. I'm sure these people would like to hear what you have to say.
Happy to. Been waiting for this all day.
Then I'll try not to disappoint you.
I'm gonna try to be as civil as possible so that I don't look like the bad guy. Because no matter what I
We
say, she'll
both
try and
know
twist
you
it.
killed Dr. Lingard. Why, Javi? Why would you do that to us?
I actually like the
only
twist of
surgeon
him
in
being in
a
that box.
100-mile radius, but you didn't care about that. You thought he deserved to die.
Lingard saw what was happening in Richmond. What you were trying to do. And he didn't want any part of it.
That was a good
He
swear.
asked me to spare him the sight of all this. You ask me? He's better off.
Sorry if I don't take your word for it. Too bad you killed the only man who could back up your story. I had a very interesting conversation with your friend, Eleanor, last night. Isn't that right, Eleanor?
That's right.
She said you were coming here to rally the people against me. Convince them that I was no good for Richmond. Don't know how you thought you were going to pull it off, considering it's all of us against the three of you.
If you knew what we were coming here to do, why go ahead with this? Why put a noose around my brother's neck?
This community deserves justice, and they're going to get it. One way or the other. Here in Richmond, people who put themselves before the group don't last long. Bring them out.
Get away from me.
You're making a mistake.
Ava!
Oh no, it's gonna be a choice.
They had them this whole time.
David wanted to tear this whole place down. He told his people where to find our gun supply, and sure enough, they picked us clean. You really thought you could ride into town and stage a coup? With our own damn weapons? Something like that? I can't just let it go. You've put me in a no-win situation here, so I'm gonna do the same thing to you. Both of them deserve to die for their crimes. However, Javi, I'll let you spare one of them. Just one.
No!
Hell no!
Joan! Don't!
Not after what they tried to do. You may be guilty of bringing them into this, but they chose to go along with it.
If you're gonna punish anyone, it should be me, not them.
So ready to sacrifice yourself for others. Don't worry, Javi. I'm not through with you yet.
Joan, are you sure about this? We never agreed to killing all these people.
It's really up to Javi, isn't it? All eyes are on you.
Crap.
Maybe this will help you make up your mind. Boys? Come on, Javi. Who's it gonna be?
This is excessive now.
Your friend or your brother's
Man.
lieutenant?
Because I
Oh,
want
come on! This is
lesbians.
fucking stupid.
I'm
You
gonna
can't be
save
serious.
Ava.
God damn you, Joan.
Man.
Let Ava live. David believes in her, and so do I.
Javi! No!
I fucking trusted you, Javi. And now you're throwing me under the bus?
was a choice,
Go to
man.
hell.
Shoot her.
Wait! I said don't shoot Ava!
You did, but there's something else you need to understand. Betrayal.
Joan, think about what you're doing. Ava's one of us. You can't fucking do this.
This is fucked.
I can do anything I want. You brought this on yourself. Do it.
Not gonna do it. No!
No!
Oh my god, they really shot her.
God damn it.
Now, David, it's your turn.
But the lesbians.
I can't believe this. This isn't how we do things. This is madness.
You're pathetic, Clint. We trusted the process, and look where we are.
You're right.
Think about this, Javi.
Shoot her, Clint.
You know what's gonna happen here. You ready for that?
We don't murder in Richmond. We exile. That's how we've always done things. How about you take David and the rest of your people and just get the hell out? Go far away from Richmond, and then whatever you do is up to you.
I'm sure the herd outside would like that.
She thinks she's sending us out there to die.
She's counting on it.
Everybody put your guns away. We're gonna handle this peacefully.
I feel like he's planning to shoot Joan. Clint will do it.
Don't listen to them, Javi. They're fucking butchers, all of them. Shoot that bitch. Take her out. She deserves it. If you don't do it, I fucking will.
We're leaving. All of us. Right now.
I didn't say you could go.
Doesn't matter if you did. This is how it needs to happen.
If I shoot Joan, it will just start war and someone else will probably die, and I don't want that, so we'll just leave. I feel like David's about to kill her now.
David? What are you... I don't believe any of you. Take your deal and shove it.
They're liars, Clint. All of them.
One step closer and I kill him. I swear I will.
Go ahead and shoot then. I warned you. They can't be trusted.
What the fuck? Come on, David. Stop a second and think about this.
I'm done thinking. Ava was the best soldier I ever met. She didn't deserve this.
Crap. You can't expect me to be at one end of the keyboard and then the other in a second. Oh man, not Ava. Bye, Clint. If I find out I could have avoided Ava's death, I'm gonna be so upset.
Fucking hag! Get back here! Gabe, I need you to cover me. We gotta make things right.
Okay. Dad needs us. We gotta get out there.
David's not thinking right. What's worth more? His revenge or your life?
I think you're right.
gotta help her.
God damn it! Just go. I'll try and cover you.
Sorry, Trip.
I knew David was gonna do something to fuck this up. I told you what he was like. When are you gonna start believing me? Shit, get down!
I hear gunfire. What the hell is going on over there? Are you guys okay? Do you need a pickup? Or do you have things under control?
Kate, we need to get the fuck out of here. Right now. Can you bring the truck over?
On my way.
I was gonna tell her not to come, but we do need to get away.
Well, this is a hell of a situation, isn't it?
Yay!
Don't look so surprised, okay? Didn't get as far as I thought I would, that's all.
Thank you, man. Really. Nice to have you back.
Say no more. Whatever it is, I'm in.
They didn't try him out then. I was wrong.
It's Kate. She's coming for us.
No! Oh shit. Oh shit.
Oh, shit.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh, I'm such a screw up.
Oh, God.
Javi, you've got to get over there before...
I'm such a screw up. Oh my god.
Kate!
Don't end here. Do not end here. Oh man. That was a pretty damn good fucking episode. Oh shit, okay, here we go. Making me feel worse than I already do. Did you promise that you would help Kate with the family if David left? You and 93.9% of players promised you'd help Kate. If I find out some of the deaths, apart from Dr. Lingard, because obviously he asked us to kill him, but if I find out that some of the deaths didn't need to happen, I'm going to be so upset. And I definitely think I got Conrad killed by not pressing the button fast enough. Oh. I have a feeling it might have happened anyway, but I don't know for definite. You and 51.1% of players assisted in Lingard's suicide. Not to get too personal, but I can definitely relate to feeling like that, and I kind of let that affect my choice. You and 80% of players told Kate you shared her feelings. You and 53% tried to save Ava. I'm so upset about that. I'll talk about it in a minute. Did you shoot Joan or take Clint's deal? You and 46.4% of players chose to take the deal. If I shot at them, everyone would have blamed me, and now they'll just blame David. Let's continue. I don't think there's any next times, no. Okay, I'm going to talk about my thoughts on this episode. I just want to make sure there aren't any next times. I don't think there are, but just wait and see. It's taking a while. Oh man, okay. So, this episode was insane. I kind of feel, I don't know, maybe I'm overreacting and maybe this wasn't the intention, but considering towards the end of this episode they were starting to push Clementine and Gabe more, and there seemed like there could be something between Clementine and Ava. Her death, Ava's death, just kind of seemed like they were trying to make not exactly on purpose, but it just kind of seemed like they were trying to make sure that Clementine and Ava's relationship wouldn't happen. That's just how it felt to me. I don't know if that was actually the intention, but that's how it felt to me. But I did really enjoy the episode. I feel insanely guilty about things that I don't even know if I could have helped, but this was insane, and I started out the season not really liking it, but now I have high hopes for episode 5. I don't know when it's coming, but hopefully it might be pretty soon. Thank you guys for watching this episode. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye everyone.